A billionaire had brain surgery, and no one was by his bedside. But the old black man in the next bed was surrounded by family. This pissed the billionaire Cole off. Why was this working-class guy more popular than he was? He demanded a private room, but the hospital only had doubles, and the man who made that rule was him. He tried to make some shady cash, and ended up playing himself. Cole looked down on the old man, Carter, but soon they were in the same boat. Chemo made them both miserable. Cole threw up relentlessly. Carter gritted his teeth in pain. When it came to pain, the rich man and the poor man were no different. Slowly they started playing cards, taking walks together. Cole discovered this poor old man had an incredible spirit. He never complained about his fate like Cole did. And just like that, they became friends. Until the day the doctor delivered the news. The billionaire had 6 months left. The poor man had a year. Cole was stunned. Money could buy anything, except time. The next day, Cole found a crumpled piece of paper on the floor. It was Carter's bucket list, which he'd thrown away. On it were almost laughably simple wishes. Genuinely help a stranger. Laugh until I cry. Drive a sports car. Cole mocked how simple they were, but then added his own. Cole proposed they do the list together. If they didn't have long to live, why not go crazy one last time? Hearing this, Carter's wife stormed out of the hospital, but Carter's mind was made up. For once, he was going to live for himself. First up, skydiving. As the plane hit 30,000 feet, Carter suddenly regretted everything. He clung to the door, refusing to jump. Cole yelled from behind him. The instructor kicked Carter out. Cole followed right after. The two old men cursed at each other all the way down, but landed laughing like kids. Next, Cole bought the Mustang Carter had always dreamed of. They tore up the racetrack. As Carter gripped the wheel, his eyes were shining. For the first time in his life, he felt speed and passion. Then, they traveled the world, watching lions on the African savanna, marveling at the pyramids in Egypt, overlooking mountains from the Great Wall of China. At a fancy restaurant, Cole suddenly said he had a daughter, but because of things in their past, she refused to see him. Carter tried to add reconcile with daughter to the list, but Cole angrily scratched it out. Some things are just impossible. Cole's eyes filled with pain. Carter looked at this billionaire, and for the first time he saw it. Money truly can't buy everything. But Carter didn't know what had happened to make this tough man so full of despair. Their last stop, the foot of Mount Everest. Carter wanted to climb the world's highest peak, but a blizzard was raging. It wouldn't clear until spring, a day they would never see. That night at a bar, a beautiful young woman hit on Carter. She hinted her room was just upstairs. Carter looked at her, but he only saw his wife's face. He just shook his head.
She's a very lucky woman.
Well, I rather think I'm the lucky one.
On the drive back, the car suddenly stopped, in front of Cole's daughter's house. Carter had arranged it. Cole furiously ripped the list to shreds.
You have no fucking idea who I am!
And just like that, their friendship fractured. Carter went home, cherishing every last moment with his family. Cole, however, was all alone in his mansion, tasting true loneliness for the very first time. Then the phone rang. It was Carter. Cole rushed to the hospital. Carter's cancer had spread to his brain. The chance of the surgery working was almost zero, but Carter was still cracking jokes. He told Cole that ridiculously expensive coffee they drank, it's made from cat poop. They both laughed until they cried.